The show features adults using adult language and discussing mature topics. You have been warned.
Yeah, that one, I can see that one
I
happening.
misread things all the
that one's
time, and
reasonable.
I have to like reread the instructions
I will say this though,
constantly.
it goes neon blue. It looks really cool.
That's awesome.
The worst, the most egregious thing I saw, someone messed up. You know those drink crystals, right? Like you get the juice crystals and you pour them in and you pour sugar in. And you add water, right?
Mm-hmm.
Someone put salt instead of sugar.
Oof. Interesting.
And it's not like the sugar was in a big bin, you know, like when you see a kitchen, there's like the giant bin you scoop it out of. They had it in that. The salt was in a container, like a cardboard container. Like, how do you fuck that up?
You know,
I have not, thank God, like messed sugar and salt up, because like
it's something so easy. You just do this. You tap and taste it. You're done.
Oh,
the consistency is different between salt and sugar too.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
But even if you're not looking at the consistency, right? You're just looking like just tap, taste, done. Like that's how I usually do it. Just because I can tell it, but it's like okay. You're just like,
yep, definitely cocaine, and you just put your
exactly. Well, that's everything.
Yeah, I gotta rub it on the gums.
Everything is cocaine in the kitchen.
Speaking of cocaine, we're live.
Please. I will not be afraid of that.
Hey everyone!
I don't know what that has to do with anything, but we're
to another episode of the Chaos Crew, where we always rub cocaine on our gums.
Callie is gonna be playing a cocaine addict.
Yeah, I mean
that's what it looks like.
When I ran,
I'm not looking. I want to be surprised.
When I ran,
you will be surprised.
I mean, that's what I got. Yeah. Anyway, hey, let's do a recap. I have it in character for you guys.
In character? Oh no,
voice.
Yeah. If only Aralee could do a recap.
Ooh.
Shut up!
I mean, the Aralee recap would just be dead silence.
That's true. All right, so
cap as in
my
dead.
microphone.
I cried because I'm in pain.
And we're back, folks! So far, these nincompoops got tricked by Spite Harrowdale, Boy Wonder, into wandering headlong into the deadly obstacle course laid out before them by the Mad Mage's old bodyguard, Muiral. And they got to see Muiral in all of his misshapen glory. Woo! Aralee had a little taken off the top, and boy, oh boy, that one had to hurt. Meanwhile, Kumar fell for the oldest trick in the book, and by that I mean falling into a pit of lava, of course. Oh, she handled it swimmingly, though. I crack myself up sometimes. Patience, meanwhile, found himself between a rock and an electrified place, while Solaris rode my ass. Oh, you know, those wooden donkeys took a long time to get right, you know, so you better not break them. Meanwhile, Sunspot and Lilia, the former center of all, find themselves facing a trio of banshees as Muiral looks like he's decided to hit it and quit it. Can this Chaos Crew survive? I wouldn't bet on them, but then they did kill one of my Houster meat puppets, so I might be a bit biased. Anyway, let's get back to the game.
Was anyone else expecting the wrestler voice and not that one?
That would have been just as funny.
Yes.
That was just I was like, that's not what he sounded like.
Wrong. Wait a minute.
But let's be honest, we would have understood nothing if Dylan did the wrestler voice.
Yeah, it's true.
No, see, you do the wrestler voice at the end of the episode where it's like, hey, next episode, whoa, what's going on?
I mean, that's bold assuming that he'll have a voice at the end of this episode.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to just start at the top of the initiative because I don't remember where we stopped last time.
I think that is where we stopped.
Yeah.
I think that might be, okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right, so Kumar, we're going to start with you.
Kumar,
you are currently in a hallway, which, like most of the hallways here in Muiral's Gauntlet, is filled with impenetrable magical fog.
I think he tried killing me by dropping me into a thing, and it didn't work because he was stuck to the floor.
There was a pit trap.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
It had brown mold all inside it, and you just kind of like, and walked around. It was just, no. So you are, blinded by the thick fog. I would like you to just make me a perception roll.
Roger, Roger.
Roger.
Roger, Roger.
Further down the hall.
Is someone hearing like a high-pitched whine?
I hear that a little bit.
A little bit.
Callie?
Okay.
Oh, I don't hear anything anymore.
I hear it. It's not me, but I didn't.
I also heard it a little.
I
I
was
can hear it a little
muted,
bit.
so
I got a 17.
A 17. Pretty good.
I rolled the wrong dice though, so I need to go grab my actual set.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Goodness. All right. 17, right?
Yep, 1-7.
Oh, all right. Well, that's exactly what you needed.
Hey!
All right. So as you're walking forward, you suddenly step and you feel like, wait a minute, this section of the floor ahead of me is trapped.
Good
Feels
old
like
danger
there's another
sense.
pit trap. That's true. You got danger sense too.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get dangerous.
All right.
No,
So
that
I
was
feel like that's
yesterday.
well, if that's the case, then I'm gonna walk on the wall.
Ah! No, my trap. The pit trap that was underneath that was full of these like mechanical arms that were gonna beat the crap out of you, and this cloud kill glyph of warding at the bottom.
No, you go to walk on the wall, and you walk on the wall goes chunk, chunk.
Yeah, do like a wipeout situation.
I mean, here's the thing. I'll stick to the wall no matter what it does.
That's
I
true. Yeah.
know, it'd just be
Just-
funny.
The comedy of just Dylan setting up this thing
Yeah.
and me like, all right, I'll just walk on the
The
walls.
pit trap just sits there,
Just
cold and
oh.
lonely.
I like to believe that Dylan prepared for this.
Hey, I didn't prepare this dungeon, okay?
I was gonna say this is pretty standard Mad Mage so
Yeah.
far.
And
With-
you know,
well, two mixed
continuing on, there's another pit trap that you can sense on the ground, but you're
That's
walking
when I walk
wall.
on the roof.
It's like you walk right out that road. Yep.
Just flex on the pit traps.
However, suddenly, as you reach the end of the hall, the fog fades, and you see that basically it's a dead-end hallway here, with what looks like a painting, like a portrait at the end of the hall. That looks like a dude in armor with his head sort of down, his hair sort of like in front of his face,
Someone
like
like Lord got it.
chained to the ground on his knees.
Kinky.
Mhm.
Can I roll something to look around in this little area, see if there's anything I notice?
She was-
Sure, yeah.
for,
I would say give me an investigation.
for those of us with the map that you gave us,
Yes.
and this would be more for Kumar than anyone else, since Kumar's running. They were in M10 and they're heading to the right or something.
Yep. They
Okay.
are right below M13, basically.
That is a nat 20.
Oh, nat 20. Okay, wow. All right, so you realize right on the north side of this like alcove at the end of the dead end hallway, there is a secret door. I would say with your investigation check, you also realize it is locked by an arcane lock spell, which you could still force open. It would just be harder. I would say, yeah, beyond that, you don't see anything else. Just the painting at the end of the hall with this dude in chains, and then the secret door that's locked to the side there.
All right, Kumar's breaking the door down.
All right. Just make me a strength roll. Let's see if you can.
Wait, is this? I'm sorry. Is this map from the actual Waterdeep Dungeon, the Mad Mage?
Like I said, it's kind of a blend of like 3 different levels of it. So you know.
Yeah,
Oh,
as I say, I
okay.
know it's a mix from just the shape of it.
I was
Yeah.
about to say I
That
could
is
get like
another
a.
nat 20 because I rolled with
Another-
advantage.
Oh
I
my
rolled advantage because it's a
goodness.
strength check. I'm a barbarian and I'm always angry.
Wow. All right, so you just rage fills your muscles, and you just like shove your fingers into the freaking cracks and rip the secret door off its hinges. No magic can stop Kumar.
Kumar is
beyond-
magic.
She's
Yeah.
the greatest magic of all.
Beyond, you smell what smells like chemicals and like rot in
That's
the
definitely
room
not the
beyond,
rock.
just sort of wafting to you. It's definitely not what the rock's cooking. At the end of Kumar's
hope
turn,
not.
however, we're going to cut back to where Sunspot and Lilia and Muiral the Misshapen are.
M5,
So-
right?
M5, yeah, the big temple of Lolth. So there's 2 braziers by the entrance that, have like purple flames coming out of their spider eyes. There's a big altar with a statue of Lolth and all of her big Pixar mom spider glory. There are 3 drow banshees, one of whom just wailed and killed Dwayne the Rock Elemental Johnson and Bernie the Imp, who they just from the death whale.
Poor
And there
Bernie.
are also 2 corpses, like sort of at the bottom of this altar too. But Muiral, after being witch bolted by Lilia and beheading Aralee, who's also lying there, he has retreated up to one of the secret doors in the north side. And he's like Callister said, he's just gonna exit stage left here. So he's gonna use his legendary action at the end of Kumar's turn to do a retreating strike, which if anyone was next to him, he could do a longsword attack, but there's not. So he's just gonna move his speed into the hallway and get out of there. Which will end Lilia's witch bolt on him. I had to double check. It does. So Sunspot, it is your turn after that. There are 3 banshees, right in front of the altar here, and Muiral has out of your line of sight into the hallway on the north side. What would you like to do?
All right. Here we go. Sunspot is going to use a chronometer as his free action.
Oh my god,
Could you
What are
have
you
noisier
doing?
snacks next to your
Right?
microphone? Sorry, here's what we heard, Aya.
That was the sound of Muiral opening the secret door and skittering away.
It's not secret though.
No, that's the sound of
I'm
Kumar's.
sorry.
That's the sound of Kumar's door.
Kumar ripping the secret door.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
It just.
I gave you guys a perfect GIF in the Dungeon Academy chat for it.
Oh no.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to use the Time Bandit feature
Yes.
and pray I give a 1, 2, or 3. Got a 2. Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which means I gain an additional action for my turn, and my speed is doubled.
Oh no.
So first, I'm just going to leisurely jaunt back towards where I saw Muiral go
Mm-hmm.
and get...
The banshees sort of wail as you go past, and they're like, "An elf in these halls, Lolth, save us all."
Okay,
Sunspot just flips him off.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but chat is wondering what I is eating.
It's like a little cinnamon twist thing.
Oh, that sounds good, actually.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Okay, to quote it, it says, "If you're gonna crunch them, let us see what it is." LOL.
Yeah, sorry. It's like a little twisty cinnamon.
Oh wow, that's a
Looks
treat.
good.
Okay, interesting.
All right, so for my first action,
Lily is crunching as Sunspot goes forward.
2 Radiant Sunbolts at
Oh,
range.
jeez. All right. Well, he
So-
is out of line of sight.
But I've chased him.
But when you go into the hallway, there's an impenetrable fog.
Okay, that's still fine, because instead of doing that for my first action, I'm going to just chuck a what's it called
jeez.
again? Searing Sunburst into the hallway,
Okay, well, you don't need side for that.
and I'm going to max it out, so he must make a... What is it?
Dex?
Con saving throw.
Ooh.
One save. All right, he's pretty good at those.
DC 19.
Let me double check Muiral's bonus. I don't think it's that high. No, that'd be a failure. But I'm gonna use his legendary resistance to succeed.
That's 2 legendary
Okay.
resistances down, so...
I thought that was his third.
Is that his
It
third?
might be. I don't know. It's one
I
of
think
them.
that's his
I think
third.
it's his third. Yeah, That's his
Good,
number 3
good.
one.
Well,
Oh,
actually,
It was worth it for that
I
alone.
think
He
I
used
think
two.
last time I
Because
said
he
I
used one on
one,
me and one on something else.
but I think I rolled afterwards, and I was like, I succeeded, so I'm not going to use it.
That's how that works, Dylan.
Well, it does, because it says as legendary resistance if you fail a
True.
saving throw. So
It's still fine. He'll still take
Yeah.
half damage.
Boy.
it's my fault for saying he used it before I rolled.
It's okay.
So 28 radiant damage halves. So you'll take 14 radiant damage.
14. He's still not looking good from that.
Matt,
You hear him kind of like manly grunt as he's skittering away.
So since I
Callie,
heard
what,
him, am
what
I
was
able
the
to
noise
find
they
him?
made in the video game we were just
Ooh.
playing?
Since he just made a noise, can I Alfie
Sure.
just like chook?
Yeah. What is your passive perception? I'm sorry.
21.
Okay, yeah, you can find him.
Okay. So then I'll come up to him. Is the fog still there?
It is, yes.
Okay, so then I won't range attack. I'll just go up and find
Okay.
him. And then for my second action, do 2 punch on him.
Rude.
Hey, he just decapitated Aralee.
Yeah, it's very true.
So first is a 25.
Yeah. Yes. Oh boy.
Okay.
He can't
And then-
even shield that. No.
And then I'll spend another key point to make that a stunning strike, so he needs another con save.
Oh. Damn it. All right. Let's give it a shot.
I got this worked out.
Okay,
monks.
that's gonna be
Monks are ridiculous.
Monks
that's a
are
24 on that.
Okay,
save.
so that passes.
All
monks
right.
are legendary
Alright.
resistance removers.
Alright.
I see now why you want to play a monk, Vex.
Honestly, I just really love monks.
Monks
it's
are
an
really
actually
cool.
different reason.
Yeah.
They are.
There's a different reason. It's the character inspiration, and I
Oh,
don't
no.
can't say
Funny
more
on my second
after
attack.
it.
I know, yeah.
Okay, he can't shield any of those. So I
Nat
guess
20 or dirty
Nat
20?
20.
I was
Uh,
saying to Aya after the session, I was like, I forgot he had shield. Oh my god. It doesn't even matter with rolls like this.
In the end,
Yeah.
it doesn't even matter.
I'm just loading up my
Doesn't
damage
even-
die, but let me roll my percentile.
Doesn't even matter.
That's exactly why I said it doesn't matter.
34.
Okay, I need to pull up the PDF.
Yeah, for the table of 34.
So yeah, you
That I think might move him in. We'll see.
run into the fog shrouded hallway, just radiant energy. He goes, oh, you run up. Despite his best, means of I picture him as like crawling like on the walls and stuff, but you're a fucking monk. You
Well,
just,
I could do
run
that
up.
too, so I
Yeah,
just run up the
exactly.
wall after him.
I just imagine like this awesome
here.
battle in the fog, running on walls and stuff as you're all trying to get away.
You know those like tunnels where like the room is like
It
walking
spins?
around and you
Yeah.
feel like you're doing. That's what's happening here.
It's
but
just that scene in
you know?
Inception,
Inception,
in the hallway.
exactly. Yeah. Precisely.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Sorry,
we have our soundtrack.
My bad. I gotta go check on my bread.
Okay.
Okay.
What was it again? 30 something?
34.
Yeah.
A random item carried by the target drops out of the belt pouch, backpack, or other carrying equipment.
I think Aralee
The
got the
sword.
same thing.
The
I don't know
sword.
it.
The sword.
He's
No,
not
but it's-
carrying anything.
but he-
like,
but it's not-
I saw it in his pouch.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, nothing happens, unfortunately. But hey,
Okay.
still a crit.
Yeah. Still crit.
Yeah. It's still fine because I still have my bonus action. So I'm going to flurry of blows. And do 2 more unarmed strikes.
I don't like that.
2 more
'Cause
con
he's
saves.
monk.
I think
it-
you might
I
be
can
low
only
on
do
key.
1 more.
Ah.
I'm very low on key. 22 to hit.
Well, can he? Let me see. No, he can't even shield that.
Okay, con save.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, so that is in 18 on the die plus 8. So
So yeah, he succeeded on that one.
Yeah.
Okay, I still get 1 more. That is a 15 to hit.
oh, that will not hit.
Okay. It's fine. I'm still gonna. Well, this is still gonna be a lot of damage.
I imagine.
That is 31 magical bludgeon damage.
31.
Oh,
pretty
that's
good.
all.
My magical fists.
Okay. Mural, through the fog, he sort of, you feel his muscles as you punch him and kick him and just. He says, "Dig your claws into my organs, stretch into my tendons, bury your anchors into my bones, for the power of Mural the warrior will always prevail."
Sorry, I'm a taken elf. I can't dig my claws into any organs.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I respect that.
I respect that, yeah.
I was waiting for her to say congrats on your wedding in Zakara.
Congrats.
Oh wait, you're that Sunspot.
Wait a minute.
My B.
Okay. So at the end of your turn, he's gonna do another retreating strike and try and longsword attack on you and then move. So it's
Warding flare says at disadvantage.
Oh god damn it!
Thank you. Oh, we don't need another decapitation.
Guess, so. All right. So that would be 13 to hit. No. So he swings, and you just hear the vorpal sword go over your head, and then he is going to, move away from you.
Now I'm assuming since it's a special thing, I don't get an opportunity attack. Okay,
Yeah.
I figured.
Yeah, it specifically says he does not provoke opportunity attacks.
Okay.
So yeah, he moves out into what sounds like a larger chamber, like right up ahead of you, which on the map would be area M8 is where he's headed, basically. And I would say, there's that little like lava thing in the hallway. I would say with your monk abilities, you're able to, just go around it with your passive perception and everything.
Walking on walls thing.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So next up, we have Callie, which, I don't know. Callie's character died, so I don't know what Callie's gonna do. Wait a minute. So Callie,
Yes.
your character
Mm-hmm.
is currently in like this hallway basically, and you have climbed up out of this chasm of lava because you and all your friends down there are basically just chilling in the lava pit. It's what you do. And you were like, I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna get this cool slide down into the big main chasm, Heck
That's
yeah.
what I do. That's what
His voice is perfect. And that is when you hear someone walking like up the hallway where you're at.
a good gravy.
I'm gonna give you inspiration right now. I love it. Patience. So you just escaped the roller dragon and the electric portcullis and all that.
Yes.
And you're walking down the hall. When you hear someone say "good gravy," what would you like to do? Or actually, Callie, what would your character like to do?
Oh,
I guess you go first.
I'm gonna I'm gonna like kind of wait for this person to pass because I just want to slide down, and like
That's
I'm
right.
like, oh, good gravy. Who is there?
Patience, do you respond? His eyes.
Because I know what this thing is. So I'm like,
It's a beautiful creature, isn't it? I've used these before in 4th edition.
I hate these things so much. The patient says, friend or foe?
I guess it depends on the Tuesday. What do you?
Are you going to try to stab me or use any other punch me or bludgeon me or roll over top of me or whatever else is going to happen here?
I don't think so.
Have you seen a red lady? Very
seen a red
strong.
lady?
Ooh, I would say yes. Actually, you did. She sort of fell into
she was in the
the lava. Yeah.
In the pit. She was in the pit. I saw her.
And that's when Patience moves into visibility
Mm.
and sees you, and he doesn't know what quite to make of you, but you obviously do not look like you're evil or anything. You're not gonna.
He's got a big smile on the face. You know?
He's very happy.
Yeah, big smile. That's what that is. It's not like their face is forced that way or anything.
Also, you say, have you seen a big, a red lady? But like, there's like 5 people in this group that can be described as red ladies.
Exactly. That means I got split from the party, so either way would work.
Any red lady.
But only 2 of them can be considered big red ladies.
It's very true.
You didn't say big though.
That's fair. That's fair.
Where's the pit?
I am sliding down there right now. You don't probably want to go down there, though. I mean, the big red lady just got up, and I
My mom says I can't play anymore. I gotta go.
Okay, so
the voice is killing me. I love it.
So I know what this is. Callie knows what this is. The Dungeon Master knows what this is. Hey, Dungeon Master, can you describe what Patience is looking at?
Yes, I will. So basically, what is standing in the hallway right on the lip of this? Basically, right in the hallway, it looks like the lava chasm. Like there's like a rent, a natural rent that has broken through. That's just a slide for this. What you guys might recognize as a lava child, which basically looked like a big, muscular dude with like a little pot belly and stuff, big muscles, sort of ashen skin with like pink tones to it. Just like bright orange red hair, like with a Clark Kent curl going on the forehead.
They're giant. They're giant ginger babies.
Oh yeah. There's freckles. There's fucking suspenders with like a freaking diaper going on, and just a permanent big like smile
with sunken eyes,
with
small
black
beady
eyes,
black eyes. They are the most disturbing thing.
Super cute.
Yeah.
Did you send it to
Boy
Discord?
King of Second Life. No, Beck said it
should...
reminds me of the Boy King of
Boy
Second
King.
Life.
That absolutely is what I was thinking
Okay,
of.
I'm
100%. Yeah.
I'm gonna put it in the official art in our Discord.
Oh, he's so cute.
Beautiful critters.
Oh,
Vex
so
might have beat
cute.
me. Yeah, Vex beat me to it.
Oh
no, not Vex. Sorry, Dylan.
I'm not in that group.
I just saw your private IM and I.
Yeah.
I love him.
That is what Callie's character looks like.
I love him.
I think the voice fits perfectly. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I've been thinking about for a week what he's gonna sound like.
It's perfect and it's killing me.
I love him.
Look at the hands.
Oh
for
yeah.
Those,
they have
for those
big,
at home,
claws.
just look. Google D&D Lava Child, and there you go.
Well, you can kind of see his hand, one hand on the thing.
Yeah.
He's like this.
Hey.
Patience goes, okay, can I join you?
I don't think you're allowed to go in there, honestly.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
Hey, where you going? I thought you were gonna.
He goes to fly away and he flies back. I thought you said it wasn't allowed.
Well, I want to know where you're going. I mean, if you're gonna leave here, I kind of want to see it.
I'm trying to find my friends. My friends are very important to me. I don't know what I would do if any of them died in here.
That's so dramatic, Scotty.
That's kind of on the nose. I don't really know what to say about that, but
On the nose. Wait, did they die?
I don't know what I'm saying. I think I kind of broke the fourth wall for a minute, but I.
Patience looks around and is like, I think there's more than 4 walls in here.
Yeah, quite a few actually. Yeah.
He flies down the slide.
You want to fly? You want to fly down?
Yeah,
this
I'll dash.
slide?
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, staying away from lava and stuff just above it.
Yeah. So basically, sort of looks like this slide basically cuts right across a hallway that used to sort of go there. It also looks like it sort of crashes into what used to be like a crypt that was off the side of the hallway. And this crypt has just basically been obliterated. Any tombs that were in here have just broken and fallen into lava whenever this rent in the earth opened up.
Mm-hmm.
And beyond that, the slide basically just goes down and into this huge chasm of lava that fills the center of Mural's Gauntlet. And I would say you're able to see all sorts of like rooms that also look like the wall has sort of fallen away as this lava pit opened up in here. I would say also, what's your passive perception? I know it's not very high. But
9.
9.
Would I have to dash to get to here, or could I roll a perception check to look around?
I would say you'd have to dash to get to here, yeah.
Okay.
I
Then I'll
would say
perception check next round.
Not particularly hard to hear. You can hear like a manly voice talking about, you know, burying your claws into organs and stuff, echoing through the cavern. Very faint, but you can hear it.
Let me double check something. Seeing if I have any bonus action spells.
And Callie, I guess I should ask, does your character have a name?
I was thinking about that. I was balancing between 2 names, but I was going to actually, if it gets to it, let everybody else give them a name.
Okay, sure.
It's
Finkelstein.
I like to think their names are like the something from Alice in Wonderland, like Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
I mean, it would fit for
I was
the way
going to
they
give
look.
him the name Morty.
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 Okay.
I love that.
So Callie, your character sees, you know, Patience, this silver dragon, like with Zariel's teal hair, cool armor and stuff, big wings, just fly off over the lava chasm.
Yeah, I do nothing else in my turn, so yeah.
Well, dang it. I slide down the slide and I go, wee.
My name is Laura.
make me, I guess, an
I was
athletics
just a
roll.
small lava pool child.
I'd say you can even make me a performance roll if you'd like.
And then I slid into a smaller pool.
Let me. Oh, he's got nothing on performance. Hang on. I got 5. What happens?
All right. So you try and like slide down this big slide, and you do. It's just you're like whoa. You're like going end over end as you're sliding down, and you just
Good gravy. Ow.
It's just because the little kids just like bounce on the sides of the slide on the way down. No.
And down below, when you arrive, you know, there are other lava children down there, and they sort of like pop their heads out of the lava, and they like sort of do that thing that kids do where they like push water onto you in the pool, but with lava, you know, as you do.
Yeah.
And sort of egging the
Fun
other
for the whole
lava
family.
children. Yeah. Egging the other lava children on is this like creature that looks like it is like made of like its skin looks like the crust that appears on lava, where it's sort of like black and like cracked with red, and has a big long nose, and it's little with little wings, and it says, yeah, show them what for. You don't slide good, you get the lava splash.
I tried my best, but my butt got stuck a few times, and
And all of your little lava children friends just as you're trying to talk. You know.
I want him to be my best friend.
Cries in Yeti.
So, cutting away again, Solaris.
Oh,
you,
hello.
Yami, and Sparky Boom Boom, the little happy-go-lucky goblin lad. You know, it's very, very cute. All found these wooden donkeys, just like sitting in a ruined chamber, and decided, you know, let's ride on them.
We're going on the tour?
Yeah. So you also found a secret door, opened it, went in. There's a fog shrouded hallway beyond.
These donkeys know where they're going.
Oh yeah. And the floor, you notice that, I'm gonna say, especially since you're a rogue, the floor, it like the flagstones like clack as you go over them. And you realize, oh, this is like an alarm system, basically.
Oh.
Like someone put these stones so they would make this loud noise if someone came down this hallway.
Excellent.
I would also like you to make me an investigation roll at disadvantage.
Whoa. All right. Let's see.
I know you're very good at it, so I don't think it's going to be a problem. But
Well, I'm not as good at investigation as I am at other things.
really,
Yeah. Disadvantage. Let's see. 2d20s in the box. Well, what is that one? Well, that is an 11.
11. Okay,
Wait,
I should also
expertise?
ask.
Nope, it's an 11.
What is the order that you, Yami, and Sparky are like riding?
Ooh, that's a good question. I would think that Sparky is probably in the middle.
Makes sense.
I would probably be up front because I'm the most perceptive, and Yami's the muscle.
Yeah. No one's gonna come up behind us. Yeah. I 100% agree.
If we're gonna die, it's gonna be like straight from the front, like, oh shit, we see it coming.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you are, leading the charge here.
Yeah, the full charge.
Yeah, going across. Which these things, yeah, they move at 40 feet.
Oh shit!
Around. It's just like when you're going down like an uneven road as a kid, and you're just like, yeah.
Who brought the cobblestones?
But eventually, you reach like the turn in this hallway, and the donkeys are like, yeah, just keep going. They don't care. They know exactly where they're going. However, as you reach the corner of that hall, the clacking suddenly like. And the floor gives way underneath your donkey as you go, ooh, falling into a pit trap.
Oh my!
Which, you're lucky. There's like a cushion that you hit.
Bless you.
Bless you. And you sneeze. No, yeah. There's a cushion basically that you into, and it's like, oh, that's nice. Until it starts like sizzling.
Oh gosh.
And you're gonna take 12 acid damage.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
You are like sucked into this gelatinous cube that is sitting in the pit.
I hate everything.
And Sparky's like, oh dear, what happened? I think our leader got knocked in. Yami's like, what? Okay, Solaris is our leader. Sure, yes. Okay. Yami, knowing, she's got sucked into a gelatinous cube, she's gonna try and pull you out, I think.
I hate this. This burns.
Yeah.
It burns.
Yeah, it's not good. Yami's just gonna try and reach in.
I mean, the first 6 seconds is very exfoliating, and then it's like, get the nair off. Get the nair off.
That's pretty accurate. Okay, so Yami, like, you feel Yami's like hand reach in, and she's able to yank you up and like out of the gelatinous cube.
Can we go back upstairs?
That would be ideal, but I don't know that we can go the way we came.
Great. Forward's better than backward. Yep, you're right.
And Yami, sets you down beside her. But, you can't really see in here. But you do hear like a
I think it's moving.
right in front of you.
I think it's moving. I think it's moving. I think it's. We have to go. We have to go. We have to go.
Sparky's like, well, I'm going to turn my little donkey around then. And it's like, wait, Yami, you parked your donkey in front of mine. I can't keep going.
Just jump onto Yami's donkey.
You hear like car crash noises, like a pile-up car crash noise.
Sparky just rolled a nat 20. All right. So Sparky's like, good idea. And like, onto Yami's donkey. And it's like, yeah.
I only wish we could have seen that in this horrible fog.
Right? And yeah, Yami's just gonna be like, you can take the donkey. I can handle this.
I look at the donkey and I'm like, shoo, go. And I turn back and I'm like, oh, how do we kill this thing?
Oh, well, the one we fought in, higher up in Undermountain, I think we just beat the crap out of it.
Oh, okay. I back up because she's better at this. Actually,
pulls out a kitchen mixer blender. Brrr.
Can I in the moments when Yami was about
Those
to
things
pull
are
me out,
terrifying.
Yes.
Yeah, they are.
something I forgot because I'm not a human anymore.
Sure.
I took damage. Can
Yes.
I hellish rebuke the gelatinous cube?
Sure you can.
All right.
Oh, isn't it great? Literally,
I've never used this.
I have my character from last night also has Hellish Rebuke, and I use it every time I get because mwah.
Okay.
It's a dexterity save.
Yeah, I was about to say, you get to humor me with the gelatinous cube's dexterity save.
Yeah. I'm
Wow.
gonna laugh if it saves.
I
think
think
it's
it's -4.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think it's one of the least dexterous things.
Okay, I got a -1 on the save. Does that do it?
Outstanding. That will fail. And it takes 18
So
points
close.
of damage from hellish flames. So purple flames, as Yami goes to drag me out.
Purple
I come out-
flames. Oh, wait.
Yeah, no. I come out.
Doesn't work.
I like to think it kind of singes off some of the residual
Yeah.
acid. And I
Yeah,
look
this-
back, and I'm like, I have no idea what that was.
Well, whatever it was, good job. And yeah, Yami will put you to side, and Sparky will do his cool flip. All right.
Sparky did a flip. Good for
Got
him.
a nat 20, yeah.
Oh,
You know
Good.
Flippy? The little, like, bark. Instead, it's like, please no.
yeah.
It's Flipsy. Come on.
Let's see, it's true. Yeah, so Sparky is he's gonna like fire back, and since he doesn't have to see for this, it just automatically hits. He's gonna fire magic missiles back at the
Ooh.
gelatinous cube.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna deal some damage here. Pretty good. Yeah, all 3s on the damage dice too. Not bad.
Oh. So 12
My son
damage.
is
Nice.
beautiful, and I love him.
Yeah. However, I would like Jeanette. I would like you to roll me a d100.
I'm afraid of this.
Concern.
Hang on. I have to find 100 dice. I wasn't ready for this, Dylan.
Hey,
Oh, God. Why? Why?
Yes.
98. Why?
Oh, 98. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I can see that. So, Sparky Boom Boom, there is suddenly like his theme song starts playing. As faint ethereal music surrounds him as he does the cool backflip onto the donkey and then fires back behind him and the gelatinous cube. And he's like, I feel like a true hero. Oh my goodness.
Fanfare?
This fanfare, exactly.
I'm fully just hearing the DuckTales theme song, though.
Do, 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 do.
I love all our versions.
So, oh my God.
Street.
Why'd you have to bring it up?
It is.
Sorry.
Meanwhile, Mural
Shooting
has,
magic missiles
run out
at slime stuck
ahead
tents.
pretty good. He runs ahead of you, Sunspot, into this chamber, and you hear his like skittering just like fade and get farther away, as he's just gonna spend his entire turn dashing to get away from you.
What a bitch.
Hey, actually, he's gonna cast Expeditious Retreat on himself as an action, and then
Expeditious.
move. Even
I was going to say
farther.
another word, but never mind.
And then back in the temple, Lilia,
Oh,
you
good.
are in the temple alone with these 3 banshees. One of whom has already used their death wail. The other 2 are, sort of clawing at their eyes and and the module has their names, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to use them. So their names are Charinidia, Grazthray, and Trizlin.
Nice.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Um.
So they're gonna do their turns on you.
So Cherry,
Okay.
Grease, and what's the last one's full name?
Trizlin. So Twizzler.
Twizzler.
Twizzler, yeah.
It's
So
evil licorice ghost.
Mhm.
I was gonna say, since you are under the effects of Hero's Feast, Aya,
Yeah.
you are not affected by bless you,
Gesundheit.
their horrifying
Yeah.
visage, so you don't have to worry about it. But
Mhm.
they're gonna all sort of come forward and try and touch you with their corrupting touches. What they're gonna do.
Do not touch me.
So they're like sort of like grabbing at you, like sadly, like falling on their knees and like begging to you with their touches. Yeah. So it's gonna be, let me see. A 17 on the first one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A 14 on the second one.
No.
And okay, and then even lower on the next one.
Okay.
So one of them, you sort of like back up and are like, oh, sorry, ladies. And one of them grabs at you for 11 necrotic damage.
Okay.
As she's like, by Lolth, help us, help us. They're murdering our children.
What do you need help with?
Doesn't respond to you. It just keeps,
Well, I can't help you if you're not gonna tell me what you need.
Lilia, it's your turn after that. What would you like to do?
Elder Blade.
Can I Well, hold on. Can I?
Banshees are evil.
They're just yelling about their kids are getting murdered, right? That's what.
They're
Spider Queen.
They're evil kids that worship an evil god.
Mm-hmm.
They would kill their own kids if their god commanded it.
Yeah, well, technicalities. Their kids are killing each other too, but we don't.
Yeah, like spiders. Spiders do that.
Okay, I'm going to.
Holy
What
shit!
just happened?
Zoom chat. I gotta say it. I have to say it because that's my reaction. Giving the kids the best thing you could give them, making them an orphan.
You'll make them an adventurer at that point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Classic adventurer shit.
Yeah, that's why Superman's so powerful, because he was orphaned twice.
Orphan squared.
What are you talking about?
We
Hey,
had
that's
this
what you
conversation.
said.
We had this conversation, Aya. We're not gonna have it again. We also
Spirits
talked
are
about
dead.
how Superman could shoot tiny Supermans out of his hands.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that good Jewish boy. Yes.
We talked about this last week. We
We were
had
talking
the
about this
same
last- exactly.
conversation.
Exactly.
I stand Superman in this house. We
All right.
stand
What are you doing?
Superman.
What are you doing, Aya?
And your turn.
I am going to.
Spend your turn standing Superman.
No, but oh God. All right, I can't. I'm trying to think because I look.
Aralee's dead body is lying there.
Aralee's right there. She's
The
freaking
dead
out.
bodies-
There's a lot.
The dead bodies of a
Yeah.
tiefling and a dwarf are lying next to the altar, and these 3 banshees are grappling at you. Sunspot is run after Mural. Who knows what's happening there?
Right, yeah. I'm so mad.
Sunspot
Okay.
can take care of themselves. They're not low in key or anything.
Yes, that's fine. I'm sure they're fine, but okay. I'm going to.
They're just missing Aralee. No big deal.
It's true.
Stop. I don't. Lilia is in the panic, okay? So, fine. You know what? Summon Fae. That's what's gonna happen. I don't have a lot of spells left at this point.
Oh, do you summon a
So,
Kermit
yep.
with butterfly wings? That's what Hemlock
Alright.
did when she cast the spell.
Well, no, I'm summoning Gnarl, obviously.
That makes way more sense for you.
Would you like it to be fuming, mirthful, or tricksy? Fuming will give it advantage on attack rolls.
Yeah.
Mirthful will force one creature to make a wisdom save or be charmed. And tricksy will create a magical cube of darkness.
This is one of the new cool
Let's
summon
go.
spells in Tasha's, for those of you that don't know.
Let's go with fuming.
Fuming. Oh, Gnarl's angry. Okay.
Yeah, he saw Aralee and he's like, "What the fuck?"
Okay.
Gnarl,
But that's
man.
it's like watching Baby Yoda get mad. Like,
Yeah.
it's still adorable.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Summon Gnarl. Got it. That's your action. Would you like to do anything else?
Yeah.
Can Gnarl do anything?
I'm gonna say, can they act immediately? Choose your initiative count, but it takes your turn immediately after yours. So
Okay. I'll roll for him in a second.
no, you don't have to roll. It just right after what you do, tell me what it does.
Yeah.
Finally, they got rid of the roll initiative for the new things you summon.
I think everyone has just sort of ignored that anyway. You know.
Yeah.
I feel like
It seems a little like
much to keep track of. You know.
It's already complex enough.
Yeah.
Add new pieces to the
And
board.
I'm going to try and I can do that just in general. So I'm gonna change my features to look like the dump truck Spider Queen.
Oh, like Lolth. Interesting. Okay. Interesting.
I would have not realized you meant lol. Just to be like, I was thinking a literal dump truck.
I can
and I'm
recognize
like,
that ass anywhere.
I was thinking a literal
That is
the
the
vehicle.
I'm gonna tell them. I'm displeased you murdered someone I cared for.
But they didn't though.
Interesting. Okay. Would you like to make me an intimidation roll?
I would, Dylan. I really would.
Sure.
Where are my fucking dice?
They killed Dwayne the Rock Elemental.
It's true.
They did.
And Bernie.
And Bernie. 25?
25. Okay, well, I rolled for all of them, and yeah, they're like, forgive us, Spider Queen, forgive us. Oh.
And she'll be like, find a way to bring.
Let our firstborn be eaten by your spiders. Just give us our vengeance against the Mad Mage.
Oh,
That's very
will.
drow, yeah.
But I would like this one. And she points to Aralee and she says, I want them alive.
No disintegrations. Okay. Well.
Find a way to make that happen, or I will disintegrate all of you immediately.
Oh, jeez, I don't know what they say about that. They can't really do anything. They're banshees.
Lord Soth just pops out of nowhere. No disintegrations.
Hello.
No disintegrations.
Listen,
all right.
Even if they can't do it, I just want to make them feel like
I don't know.
they have to.
Okay, interesting. And what would you like Gnarl to do?
He's gonna run after Sunspot.
Oh, he's gonna run after something. Okay. Big Totoro run.
Well, he's little.
Okay, little Totoro.
I was thinking his
Yeah.
like here's his legs, and he's got like a pudgy body, and he's just like.
That's a good point. It's a small fae. The Saplock says.
Callie, like that one weird toad guy from that.
He's like
literally just thinking.
Alright. So it runs after Sunspot into the frog.
See if I can find a picture.
I almost said frog-shrouded hallway. The fog-shrouded hallway.
The frog-shrouded hallway.
Ribbit.
The Hall of
Listen,
Frogs.
if it was Kermit, then it would be a frog shrouded hallway.
If it was frog-shrouded hallway, would there just be the really terrible guitar music from Sonic?
Yes.
Froggy.
And you'd still somehow not catch it.
There it is. All right.
Walks to the hallways here. Shoddy, I don't. Lord.
So, Kumar.
Wait, I
Type on
get to
your
hit.
Oh.
Or is it?
Hit. What do you get to hit? What do you
He's
hit?
not in range.
No, he's very far ahead.
He's very far away. He
okay.
expeditious retreated.
Sunspot
Okay,
went
then he
like
just
100 some
waddle,
feet
like,
away. So it's gonna take a while.
Okay. Great. Okay. Cool.
Okay, so Kumar, let me see, where are you?
I am in trouble, as always.
There it is. Okay, so
I'm in
you
danger.
walk into a large chamber that looks like it is filled with tables that are covered in rusted operating tools, alchemical equipment. There's a smashed mirror on the wall, and piles of bones all around the chamber that look like they come from unrecognizable creatures.
Look at the bones. Sorry.
The bones! There's also a very familiar thing to you, having been in Dweomercore with Spite. There's one of those copper tubes, the pneumatic tubes that deliver messages back and forth, and it has a little copper plate on it that says Trobriand Headmaster on it. And it looks like there's just like one of the message canisters looks like it's just sort of laying on the ground next to it.
All right, well, Kumar will walk over and take a look.
Okay. Would you like to pick up the little canister?
Sure. She'll also, when she walks over, sees the headmaster, just scratch out the headmaster with her claws.
Mm-hmm. So inside the canister, it looks like there is a note inviting Muiral to be a guest lecturer at the school. Doesn't have a date on it or anything, but it looks old. It's been unread. You know,
Something tells me he doesn't have a very good way of responding.
No. Let me see. I would say with your perception and everything, you see that there is a door, a regular like double door leading north out of this lab. And there are two secret doors leading to the right and to the south. Well, I say right, to the east and to the south as well.
All right, well, let's flip a coin. Because I want to, if they're secret doors, I have to go through those.
I will also say you notice that there's a chest underneath one of the tables as well.
Well, adventure sense is tingling. Walk over to the chest. Before I touch it, though,
Yes.
because Kumar is eternally, she pulls out her quarterstaff and boops it with that first.
Okay. You boop it. It just sort of rocks.
All right.
Trap sets off though.
All right, then yeah, she'll pull it out and open it.
Okay. Let me see. Yes. Yeah, okay. So when you try to open it, it appears that it is locked.
You already know what I'm going to say next, Dylan.
I know.
Not going to be locked for long.
Oh, it's definitely not going to be locked for long. Would it be just a straight strength roll or what?
I would say so, yes. Yeah.
All right. That is a 27.
27. That is more than enough. Okay, so you rip up the lid of this chest, and when you do, there is the smashing of glass from inside of it, as some jars of alchemist's fire that were rigged all along it suddenly crack and ignite. So let's give it a shot. Oh wow, I almost did all fours on this. 14 fire damage.
That's it.
As the alchemist's fire just sort of explodes out from where it is. And I would say probably the actual stuff in the chest is like magically protected, you know, so it doesn't burn. But it looks like there are, well, I'll give you a list of what's in here. There's a vial of blood, a strip of flesh, a pinch of bone dust, a clay pot of grave dirt, a clay pot of brackish water, 3 150 gold piece black onyx gemstones,
Ooh.
a sliver of witchwood, a pouch of lime, a flask of water, a pouch of earth, a patch of wolf fur, a glass rod, a caterpillar cocoon.
Ah, it's his I know what this is. I know exactly what this
Yeah.
is. It's a component chest.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Yep. As soon as you said the first two, I'm like, yep, I know where this is.
There's even a live spider in here.
Ah,
It's just like
feel
in
like
a little jar.
Yeah.
You know?
she'll just toss all of that into her bag. One of the magic.
And the spider!
Yeah, it's in a bag. It's in a bottle.
And you can make me actually an Arcana roll if you'd like, to try and
Surprised she didn't eat it.
out here. As you or just have the
16.
comical cartoon explosion, you know.
And then her skin just kind of shifts back to its normal color.
Yeah. So with the 16, I would say you are able to recognize this is a common wondrous item known as a chest of preserving. Basically, anything put in here will not age or decay.
Well, then she'll just put everything back into the now ripped open chest and close it, and then stuff that, and just put it on her shoulder.
All right.
And she'll give that to the nerds.
Mm-hmm. And as you're
The magic nerds.
are moving away with the chest on your shoulder, you suddenly hear the bones, some of the bones in the piles, like disturbed as they roll down onto the floor. Which we're gonna cut to Sunspot. Sunspot, you are in that hallway filled with fog. You've heard Mural like skitter away, and his sounds sort of disappear down the hallway.
Okay. Because I'm gonna need some help here. I'm gonna bonus action cast Sanctuary. Because I keep forgetting I'm a cleric and I could do this crap.
True.
Me use spells. And then gonna run after
So
the
I would
sound of
say,
Mural.
as you're running down the hallway with your perception, it's great. You can tell that there appears to be the chamber that Mural went into right ahead of you. There's also a hallway leading to the west that you pass by as you're running.
I'm now still going after Mural.
Okay.
No.
All right. So you
Sunspot's
past
tunnel
the hallway.
vision.
Yeah, you run past the hallway and come out into what looks like a enormous ballroom. The floor is covered in black and white tiles, you know, all dusty. There are pillars in dwarven style going up to the roof. Two of them appear to have been like crumbled and cracked and fallen onto the ground where they've shattered the tiles. There are 3 chandeliers that look like they're basically just like cobwebs hanging from the ceilings that have like little balls in them that are all sort of glowing with fairy fire, sort of casting this entire chamber in like strange colors of green and pink and purple. And illuminated by that, there are 8 drow, 4 pairs, who all look like they are petrified in like dance positions with each other around this chamber. And sort of, I would say you're able to notice there's like sound coming from like nearby, where there are these 2 big creatures like huddled over. They look like they're big enough to fill this chamber if they stood up, but their skin is like this charcoal black. They have dirty white hair, and like warped, broken features. And they look like they noticed someone go through here like a moment ago, and they sort of like look over at you as you come in and sort of stand up and start like,
Hey, buddies. Do I have any sort of idea where Mural wearing off to?
I would say no, you do not.
Okay.
It looks like there's a hallway leading off, basically like diagonally from where you're at. Looks like there's another door like all the way across this ballroom, and then right up the wall from where you're at, it looks like there's another hall that goes off.
I think Sunspot's going to head towards like the room on the other side of the ballroom.
Okay. All right.
And as he's going to be like, wow, I guess I didn't know Muiral the Misshapen was such a coward. Can't even fight an elf. Just like trying to taunt him.
Okay. So you taunt as best you can as these two big creatures sort of crack their big malformed backs and like reach down into the shattered pillars that are there, and they pick up these big stone chunks as they look at you.
Oh, please throw stones at me.
Callie, so you have splashed down into the lava pit. Overhead, Patience is flying, sort of looking around here, and the magma method, who I would say, let's do some like backstory for your character. Let's do that.
Right.
So you aren't originally from this level of Undermountain.
Okay.
You remember many years ago, time's not really one of your fortes. You were
But
summoned.
a lot of things are.
Yeah. You were summoned by a very, sort of dour, blank-faced mage with long, slate gray hair. Had like a watch and black clothes, a little metal ball with a scorpion on it. He summoned you and your pals to just this huge cavern that was filled with all sorts of like metal bits and bobs piled up in big piles, and all of that sort of thing. And you and the other lava kids were like, hell yeah, because you can just move through metal like it's nothing, Awesome. And I want you to tell me, what is your best memory from your time in Trobriand's graveyard?
Man. I don't know. I can just like I can move through metal and stuff. So I
Sure.
think it was like, I don't know, when the kids were nice to me, I I would we would play hide and seek, and my favorite memory is going through the different metal places and hiding in between the walls and such. And I just I miss those days because now everybody's mean to me.
I was gonna say, yeah. There was a lot of like cool little niches and things to find down there. A lot of experiments that this guy who had summoned you had made and thrown out down here. That some of them came back to life and like were doing their thing down here. And you recall you found a place down there during one of your hide and seek things where they were building like a pair of giant legs, piecing them together, and you sort of explored it a bit, and you don't know what it was for or anything, but it was like nobody looked there, so good place to hide.
Yeah.
But eventually, you and your little gang of lava kids decided to depart Trobriand's graveyard and sort of migrated up and away from there, and found yourselves here where there's just a big pool of lava. It was like, hey, cool beans. However, that is also when you met the magma method, who sort of proclaims himself the ruler of this lava pit. Who make me an insight roll. I want to see how much you've picked up about him.
Insight? Do I hang on? Where did it go? I just had it up. There he is. Insight. It's just a straight 17.
Oh wow, that's really good. Okay, I would say you have realized, and I don't know that your friends have. This magma method has basically been taking advantage of you and the other lava kids, and you're like trusting, happy. Hey, let's make friends. Nature, to basically pull like pranks, really cruel pranks on each other and on like any adventurers and stuff that come through here. You know, just for its own shits and giggles.
I don't like that.
You know, all that sort of goes through your mind as the other lava kids are just like, as the magma method's like, yeah, get him, boys.
Wait, are you gonna if you're gonna be mean to me, I'm just gonna leave.
Magma method, you know, is just not paying attention anymore and like notices Patience up top and is like, what the?
Hey, watch out!
And Patience, you know, you're flying up there and you hear this little lava kid, you know, shout out, yeah, watch out. And you look down, you see, you know, the lava kid you saw before, and then like 4 other identical creatures like splashing them with lava, with like a little imp made of magma sort of looking up at you.
If I know that the imp is gonna do something, can I do something stupid and
Of course you can.
grab onto the nymph
Sure.
or imp?
The imp, yeah.
The nymph, the imp, yes.
Method. Yeah.
It's one of
Method.
these, but one of these things is not like the other.
Sorry, I don't speak to Lava Child. What was that?
Would it be like athletics?
Yeah, I'd say so.
All right.
Just times
that's
that.
a 9.
Just times that by 4.
Yeah, get off of me. It's a 19.
Wow. Okay. I rolled a 19 for the method too. So you grab at it and like are able to grab like its tail as it's like trying to. It's like, hey, watch yourself. But you're grab its tail with your big meaty claw hands.
Yeah. Let me
Big,
I have
meaty.
So it was just to grapple it, right?
Yeah.
So that was my action.
Well, grapple is actually only one of your attacks.
One attack if you have multiple.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I'm going to.
I've learned that the hard way.
I'm gonna bite it.
Okay. Oh gosh, I'm just imagining you like yank it back, or you like jump out of the lava almost and just. Sure.
That is a to hit. It is a 15.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. That's only 9 piercing damage.
Okay. So as you're looking down, you know, this little method looks up at you and is like, it's gonna fly up at you. And then the lava child, you know, grabs its tail and like takes a bite out of its big smiley face. And the method's just like, ah! What would you like to do, Patience?
I just give the child a nod. Because I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm pretty sure I could fart at the method and it would die. And so I just fly off. I head off towards the noises I was hearing.
Okay, so
that might be Kumar raging. I don't know.
It's true, it might be. Yeah, I mean, you did hear Kumar was nearby, so. All right, so you see that spanning this great chasm as you fly out. There is a like a bridge of force that connects areas M9 on the north side and area M10 on the south side. I would say that, you know, if you're flying in the direction of that, you see that M9 basically has 2 statues of dwarves standing there with hammers next to a double door. And there's also a hallway that branches off, going off to the side. You sort of land on that ledge there.
That's right. I know what I can do. I cast Detect Object on Kumar's club.
Oh, okay.
Up to 1,000 feet. The only thing that would impede it is lead. So unless there's a lead barrier in my way, or there's something with the Undermountain, I got a 1,000-foot range. And I know like the waypoint. I don't have like the waypoint specifically, but like on the compass, I know where.
Yeah, I would say you can detect Kumar's club to the southeast of you, where you're currently standing.
Okay, and I'm on the northern part.
Yep.
The M9, right?
Yep.
Okay. That would have been my move in action.
Draw.
So.
Okay. Got it. So meanwhile, you know, Solaris, you are back in that hallway. This gelatinous cube is indeed like bubbling up out of this pit in front of you and Yami, you know, fog in front of you. What would you like to do?
Well,
Is blocking your way forward through the secret hall. But you could also, go back to the room where you found the donkeys.
True. We could. So I can't see it because of the fog, correct?
Yes. Yep.
All right. So that says I can't do that. I am going to attempt to shoot it with a guiding bolt.
Oh, okay.
I know I have disadvantage, but I'm going to try it anyway.
Give it a shot.
All right. So, because if I hit it, then Yami does not have disadvantage. Hey, Scott, you got that wonderful table for natural ones? Cool. I'm going to roll a D100.
Oh, boy.
Yep. Here we go.
Big ol' oops.
Big old oops. I got an 11.
Oh, that's not too bad. 11. You explode and die instantly. No, I'm kidding. A random non-magical item falls from your backpack or belt pouch.
I don't want a random non-magical item.
DM's choice.
Ooh. What do you got on you?
Let's see. I have a bag of 1,000 ball bearings. Wait, actually, no. Hold on. Hold on. That's in my. What do I have on me that I didn't get rid of? Non-magical items. Well, shit. I guess my water skin. My tinker. I would have kept my thieves' tools.
Yeah.
My symbol of Selune. Ball of string. Thing of spider venom. Some rations. A potion of climb. No, that's magical. That doesn't count. A flask of oil.
Okay. Interesting.
I obviously have some daggers on me that aren't magical. A hammer.
Hammer. Okay.
Yeah, I think that those are the things that I probably have on me.
Too bad you don't have the ball bearings. I was immediately gonna pick those.
Because I would have put those in the bag of holding simply because the jingling would be too noisy. I know.
Game. All right. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know. Okay. Roll me a D10. What's that?
Oh, D10. Okay, a 5.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. So the little vial of spider venom, it just breaks and sizzles on the ground.
Damn it! I was saving that. All right. Well, my spell misses. I'm gonna back up a bit up the clanky hallway.
say as you move away,
do. Oh no!
the gelatinous cube is going to try and reach out a pseudopod to
Leave me alone.
swing, just sort of blindly. Wait, I didn't do an attack roll there. I'm just rolling d6s like I'm doing freaking Savage Worlds. Let me see. That will be a 17 to hit.
Oh, that won't hit.
I didn't think so. All right, so
Okay.
yeah,
You should have gone with the Savage Worlds. You couldn't have gotten that much.
Okay, question. Did you rolled with advantage? Because I can't see it.
I rolled with disadvantage because it can't really do any much either.
Oh, fair. Okay.
It's immune to blinded, I guess, but you know.
Gotcha. Well, I back up. I'm gonna back up like, I don't know. I'm gonna back up like just around the corner. I can't see anyway, so.
Okay. So that would take you basically to the right next to the secret door that leads into the hall we came from.
I say to Yami as I go, maybe we should draw it to where we can actually see it.
That sounds like a good idea. Yeah.
And then I'll finish backing up so that I'm in the room where I can see.
Yami, taking that as a good idea, she's gonna spend some side points on her turn next to cast Whirlwind, which means she can just move things around in this cube. So she's gonna move herself to the end of the hall, and the cube just pull it along with the wind down the hall to where you guys are at, basically. And then she's gonna move away from it past you into the hall beyond.
So does it come into view like that in the whirlwind?
Oh yeah.
I'm like, I didn't mean so fast. Okay.
Actually, the fog would also like disappear as the whirlwind is swirling around. So
okay, this is wild.
And then Yami, it tries to whack at her with a pseudopod, but it misses her as she jumps out into the hall where the other donkeys are standing there with Sparky. And then it's its turn, so it's gonna try and move forward and engulf you, basically again, Solaris.
Oh,
for
right there. God's sake!
So I need you to make me a dex save.
Oh well, I'm somewhat good at those. All right.
Forward.
I got a 13.
Hey, that's enough. Yeah, you do it.
God.
So it glorps forward, and you were able to jump back as it
Glorp.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what it does. And now you, Sparky, and Yami are standing in this hall with, pillars and ruined furniture, wooden donkeys, and a big arched fireplace. Facing against this gelatinous cube as it pops out of the hall. Lilia, you were in that room with the banshees, who aren't going to attack you because most of them were pretty much fooled that you were Lolth and are like, Sunspot, you are up in that room with the two big. They look like drow who have basically been like giantified and like warped. And they sort of they're gonna pick up rocks and chuck them at you.
Well, they first have to make a wisdom saving throw because I have sanctuary.
Oh, that's true. Oh, very good point. Okay, wisdom. First one. Okay. Oh wow, that's not very good. Let me see. First one is an 11.
That fails, so it either has to attack something else or just lose its turn.
Okay, and the other one's a 16.
Also fails.
Oh wow. Okay, so they pick up these rocks and they're like about to throw them at you, but they like stop and are like. They find their arms can't really do it. They can't throw at you. They look confused and like.
What Sunspot?
Oh wait a minute! I can't hurt Sunspot. Oh no. Meanwhile, Kumar, you are in that lab, Mural's lab. It's Mural's lab. coming out of the piles of bones, there are 8 ghastly creatures that pull themselves out. It looks like they're a mix of like different adventurer races that are around. There's a dwarf who looks like he's wearing like a helmet shaped like a boar's head. There's a little halfling rogue lady who looks like her head has been like stitched back on. And she just has this tongue lolling out of her mouth. Looks like someone who is like a mix of 2 goblins who are like squished together into one. So it has like 2 mouths, 4 eyes, and 4 arms. It pulls itself out of these piles of bones. And they're all basically just like emerging and coming right for you.
All right.
Wait, did you skip my turn?
No, I'm on my turn.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I haven't got your turn yet.
Go.
So first thing, I guess, Kumar, is I need you to make me a con save, the all-important con save.
That'll be a 26.
26. Okay, so yeah, this horrid stench fills the place. Bless you. Exactly. Makes you sneeze. It's awful. But it's nothing to you. And then, like, even if it had gotten through, you realize, oh, I'm under the effects of a hero's feast. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So all these critters are all going to come out and try and get you with their claws and such. So I'm just gonna do all the rolls here. Let's see.
They made a mistake. They challenged me in my natural habitat. A tables match.
Actually, what is your AC? I'm just
22.
20. Oh wow, that doesn't even hit. Okay. Well, I'm gonna roll the other 4. Let's see. No, that's a nat 1. Okay. All right. So all of these creatures come out of the bones, and they all just are scratching and biting at you, and none of them hit you.
Wait, did I hear a natural 1?
Yeah, I did do it. Okay.
Scotty's saying, I'm excited now.
58.
Because this could change the combat.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
It moves back, trips, moves back 5 feet and falls prone. So I like to think it like tried to grab Kumar. Kumar just kind of like shook it off, and it tried to grab her ankle.
Mm-hmm. In the lava pit room, right? There's a magma method being held by Callie's character. It is gonna say,
Marvin
the magma method, exactly.
Marty.
He's gonna reach up towards you, up on that ledge, Patience. And you're actually, let's see.
Morbo.
Yeah, okay. You're going to take some damage as suddenly your armor starts to glow red hot on you.
That's a con save, isn't it?
No. If you're in physical contact with it, you just take it.
Yeah, but that's not what the con save's for.
That's true. It's not what the concepts were. Let me see.
Concepts to get naked.
Yeah, okay. So...
No, it's like if I'm holding something, the con save is I'll let it go.
If you're holding or wearing, yeah. So you're going to take 10 fire damage from that.
Okay, and I drop the longbow, which doesn't really matter too much, but that means I don't have a weapon on me. Because I got a 12.
Oh, he cast it on your armor.
Yeah, but isn't it...
It's only on your armor. It doesn't go on anything. So you can't drop your armor. That's why heat metal is devastating on metal opponents, because they can't take their body off.
How much again?
10 fire damage.
Okay.
Let me see. So you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn because of this. As you feel the magma method heat up your metal.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
Sure, why not? I mean, you're holding him.
Yeah. Okay. It's a +5, right? +6. Oh, it's a dirty 20 then.
That'll hit. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I gotta roll concentration for locate object.
Oh, right, yes.
I made it. Okay.
Okay. Uh, 15 damage.
Okay, 15 at Damarino. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, so actually,
Did you just say 15 Damarino?
Damarino, yeah, that's a great word. Okay, so how do you you kill it? how do you finish off this magma method?
I guess I just like I'm like, no, I don't like that, and I pull them back, and they're like,
Okay, so patience. You
lava
see this?
Children are you don't fuck with lava children.
You see this magma method, heat up your metal, and then the lava child like yanks it back and just into its mouth, which it has a death burst.
It's gonna explode
in your mouth.
It's a lava
However,
gusher.
You're immune to fire damage, so it just like lava just like out of your mouth. Yeah, it is a lava gusher. You're right.
I don't like this flavor.
And the other lava children are like, yay! I don't know how they would react.
I'm the king of the I'm the king of the lava now. It's like McDonald's spray.
Why is it spicy?
Why is it spicy?
That might be one of the most whitest sentences I've ever fucking heard.
You haven't seen that TikTok?
No.
I don't watch TikTok. Just
no, but that was.
Yeah, I would say the lava children they reach under you and like lift you up out of the lava, and like sort of and they're gonna chuck you and like cannonball right into the middle of the lava pit. Basically.
Morty.
Have a name now.
Yo, this is Morty and he's a man. One of them has just a microphone.
Patience.
Yes.
Is your turn. This lava child has just rescued you from the magma mephit's heat metal, which does fade as the magma mephit dies.
That was a opportunity attack.
It was.
Yeah. So
It was.
it's I think Lilia's turn.
Well, oh yes, it was my turn. You are correct.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Right. So, Lilia,
Yeah.
you are in the chamber with the three banshees. Gnarl, your summoned fae, has walked into the fog hallway. What would you like to do?
I am going to.
3 dead people in here, including Aralee.
Yeah.
I don't mean the banshees.
Yes, I realize that, Dylan.
Oh no, I'm just
Yeah.
technically I guess 6 dead people if you count banshees.
Okay, so see,
Got a
I
bag.
don't
You
know
can
what
put my head in it.
I don't know what to do with Arlee's body. Okay. Because Lilia has a -1 strength, she's not going to be able to pick up Aralee.
Maybe.
You could really use a bag of holding.
It's not going to happen.
I would say at this point you hear the wall of force that was blocking the hallway. You hear it just like boop, 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 power down because Mural's gone.
Yeah.
He's not maintaining concentration for that shit.
Right. Like I don't even have a bag of holding or anything. I literally I don't know what to do.
You guys gave him up, that's true.
You can just take my head like it's Medusa's head and just.
But what about the body?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You're gonna need the whole thing if you want to come back as you.
Maybe not.
Depends on the magic you used to bring her
On the
back.
magic, yeah.
Yeah.
I would like my whole body.
Well, no. So Callie, certain
Yeah.
spells you don't even need the body for. You just need like a piece of them.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that's not even reincarnate. That's greater
Resurrection.
Okay.
restoration.
A head weighs like 5 pounds.
Interesting.
And already
How do
know
you
that?
know that? How do you know that? Please let me.
No, some weird shit somebody probably told me in elementary school.
Actually, a head weighs around 10 pounds. That's not including
I'm
hair.
having a really hard time with the idea of Lilia walking around with Aralee's head.
She's gonna walk into the room with Solaris and Yami holding Aralee's head.
Oh no.
Aralee just
Solaris looks, Lilia, what did you do?
Aralee's head's like, ah, and it like petrifies everybody.
She is going to.
You just yell or something. I don't know.
She's going to like take off her cloak or whatever she has on. Whatever. Like if it comes to it, she'll take off her fucking skirt and like magic herself some pants. I don't even care. She wraps her around very gently, and then she's gonna she doesn't have a bag of holding. She has a normal bag, but she's gonna grab all of Arlee's stuff and put it in her bag. And then she's gonna turn to the Banshees and say, "Now, my minions, I call upon you for revenge after my personal bodyguard has died." And she points in the direction where what's his face went, and she says, "After him." And then she's walking in that direction.
Oh, you're gonna go that way too. Okay. So I will say I want you to make me a perception roll.
Okay.
With disadvantage because fog.
Aralee comes back as a banshee.
That was one of the options. Alright, perception. Oh, I was like, oh, I have really good. It was like, no, that's persuasion. Perception is, oh, that's 14. Okay, that's fine. 18. I thought it was a 4, but it is 14.
So you are able to notice. However, Gnarl is walking in front of you through the hall. I think Gnarl's would probably be something that clues you into it as well. There's a crack that leads into a lava pit in the middle of the hallway. So Gnarl walking forward in front of you goes down into the lava, which Patience and Callie, your character, would see, you know, this big fluffy just like into the lava. And Lilia, yeah, you walk up and see the lava crack.
Well, I've never seen that thing before, so I'm just like, wow, it sucks to be whatever that is.
I'm more sad about this than fucking Arlee, and he's gonna be fine.
Lilia summoned him back. He's a fey creature.
It's true.
Yeah, I know.
That's fine. He just went back to the gnarly wood.
He's literally fine, and you're carrying my head.
I
That's
don't
an
know.
adventure thing, so.
I've known him longer than you, okay?
Oof.
It's true, I guess.
He literally took care of me from when I was a babu. Don't even.
So, Kumar.
Wait, he's fine, so it's fine.
You are in that room surrounded by 8 ghasts.
All right.
None of whom can hit you.
Apparently, yeah. All right. Well, the first one off.
Time to stomp some ghast heads.
Pretty much. There's one on the ground.
That's true, there is.
Actually, Dylan, I have a question. If I pick one up and use it grapple action, can I then throw it onto something for damage? Hell yeah. Well, grab the nearest one to me. I don't care which one it is, Dylan.
All right.
All right. For the grapple, that'll be a 20.
Okay, yeah.
23.
Yeah, I can't beat that. So.
And then just first one is just getting slammed full on through a table. I said I'd do it. We're doing it.
Let's freaking do it.
So what do you want me to roll for the slamming onto the table thing?
Just roll me your regular attack and everything.
All right.
You know, for simplicity's sake.
Cool. So I'll just read that as what, an unarmed strike or one of my attacks from my beast thing.
You can do the beast thing.
All right.
Sure.
All right. So that'll be a 23 again.
Oh my goodness. Okay. That'll do it.
All right. And do you want me to roll damage on that too?
Yes, yeah, let's do it.
So it'll take 15 points of damage.
Okay.
As Kumar just plants it into a table.
Okay, so this ghast just kind of like immediately just like breaks in half as you slam it through the rusty equipment and shards of alchemical equipment. Just
My God is my witness, he has been broken in half.
Mm-hmm. And the other ones all sort of come after you.
Who's next?
Ooh, I like it. Sunspot, you are in that big chamber. The two creatures, the two mutated drow, can't throw at you, and you run over to that door on the opposite side. You can easily just sort of throw it open if you'd like.
Kick it open.
Oh, kick it open. Okay, shoot. Inside, there is just sort of like a small, it looks like a closet almost. And there are like chairs in here that it looks like they probably brought out into the ballroom when they like set up tables and stuff. However, there's also 1, 2, 3, 5 creatures in here. And the first one that you notice is a brass dragon that is like roaring in your face when you open the door. And then you realize, oh, it's not moving. There's also an Aarakocra in here, like a bird person who is clutching a javelin with big wings. There is an Ankeg, which is like a big mole cricket sort of burrowing creature. That's there's an Ettercap, which is like a nasty mix of a person and a spider that's like meh. And there's also a hellhound who it looks like their open mouth is like actually has flames coming out of it. And it looks like all these are like stuffed and have been pushed into this closet, basically.
That's weird.
That's the only thing in here, from what you can see.
Ding. What sorts of chairs?
Otherwise, it is choked with dust and cobwebs. Oh, they can be folding chairs.
Okay, so Sunspot wants to grab a folding chair and keep going to try to find Muiral.
Okay. So I would say with your speed, you could easily make it over to the hallway that leads southeast from here, if you'd like.
Okay, yeah, I'll just do it. Like he doesn't even care about these.
Yeah, you just run right past
things.
him.
He's like, whatever, I don't care.
Oh my gosh. All right, so you start running down that hallway, which does not appear to be choked with fog. But it does look like it has nice like frescoes and carvings on the walls of like dwarves that have been, chipped away and altered by the drow who lived here, Callie, your character, you have just eaten a lava mephit and have been proclaimed king of the lava children. What would you like to do?
Well, I see the thing falling from the sky.
There's a thing ploops, yeah, that's true. Thing ploops in.
I'm going to walk. I'm in the middle of the thing, so can I get over to where I think this thing fell through?
Yeah, totally.
Well, I feel if there's anything there.
It's still there. Yeah.
Oh, cool. I pick it up.
Pick it up.
I pick it up.
There's a little fuzzy baby creature that looks like it's sort of charred. And then you pat out any flames on it, and it's sort of like, and like climbs onto your arm and like holds it upside down, looking at you.
Oh,
so you're making me want to make like a little gnarl puppet now.
Yeah.
I look up through the crack. Do I see Lilia?
Yeah, I would say so. See Lilia's horrified face.
Wait, isn't Lilia shapeshifted into something else?
Do you still look like Lol? Yeah, okay. No, you see a big like spider with a big ass and like a little like a sexual woman face. Temptress.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, very temptress, very Lilia.
Hi, lady.
Much sexy.
Hi, lady. You dropped something.
My God.
Oh my God, no! Don't scare me like that.
Yeah, this big buff, Clark Kent twirl hair, big smile, lifts up Gnarl out of the lava. You know.
Is he okay?
Yeah, well, looks okay.
Are you okay? He's okay. Do you want him?
Yes, please.
Can I climb up?
Can.
Okay.
Hey, you have a climb speed. Yeah, you can totally do that. So this little dude just climbs right up there.
Hi, thank you for saving Gnarl. I'm Lilia.
I'm Morty.
And Patience, I would say you're able to hear this as well. You're not too far away.
Morty.
Yeah, the lava children are still chanting.
Oh.
I just had some spicy Sprite, and
That's like when a kid drinks something bubbly and they're like, "Oh, that's spicy."
is it spicy? God.
I've seen so many kids that call like bubbly
I gotta find that
drinks
TikTok.
spicy. It's so weird.
Never heard that.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I feel like they just don't know how to describe bubbliness, so they're like,
Yeah.
it's spicy.
Angry water. That's a good way to put it back.
I'm looking for a dude with a spider butt. Do you know where that might be?
I believe it's a scorpion butt.
Scorpion butt. I have a spider butt.
That's true.
Do I know scorpion butt?
I would say yes. You've seen this creature. You know.
Yeah, we are
skittering around.
We are looking for the Scorpion King.
Mm-hmm.
His bad CGI has evaded us.
No, the rock already died.
It's true.
Wow.
It took you a second.
No, I was just thinking.
That's the problem.
I know where he is. There was a noon around there, and he had like, I think he was looking for the same thing.
Yeah, I need to.
I didn't understand a word you just said.
I love it. Keep doing it.
I love it. Yes, I love it. But I didn't understand a fucking word.
I said, yeah, I could take you to him, but then I saw a guy with wings down there. I think he was looking for the same thing.
Little subtitles just show up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Technically speaking, common, but the subtitles show up.
Oh my god, I love when shows do that, where like this person is speaking English, but it's like subtitles.
Pretty much anyone in the backwoods, like sheep farmers in England, they always have subtitles for them.
My face is like really hot.
Yeah, it is.
But like it's on.
Go on.
It's on fire. I'm like, yeah, because doing this voice is making me very. I don't know.
All right. She's like, yeah, that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, my friend went with her in this direction. You didn't see like a spicy elf, right?
No, just spray.
Had like tan skin, never wears a shirt, has like 14 hats.
Thinking about like what's spicy to me, and it was like the guy I just ate 2 seconds ago, and
that's the first thing that came to mind. I don't know why I said it.
I know I haven't seen a spicy elf, but I did see that I knew a guy down there with the wings.
The wings? Do you have teal hair?
Yes.
Patience!
Patience, you hear your name being called from down the hallway by Lilia's voice.
Oh, hey, have you found Kumar? I'm guessing no, because my locate object of hers is in the opposite direction of your voice.
No, I have not seen Kumar yet.
Can you get everybody else? We should probably go help Kumar.
Yeah. I'm gonna go help Sunspot.
Wait, what? Where's Sunspot?
he went after Yami and Solaris.
I see.
Okay.
I feel like Lilia knows that Patience is not gonna be any help if he finds out about Aralee. So she's just gonna keep that to herself for now.
Can you roll me a deception check?
Swaddle. That's also a good point. Yeah, you should.
Does she have advantage because they haven't seen each other face to face yet?
I would say yes.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't really
I got your
need it
back, Aya.
for me.
I mean, I already. Yeah, are you kidding me? Please. I got a 19.
Yeah,
and
I was say
low.
my passive is a 12, and I'm not going to get past passive with friends.
Yeah.
I won't roll insight with friends, more likely than not.
Yeah.
Lilia is distressed. I think the Patience, like, she knows Patience well enough that any bad news just spirals him into a frenzy. So she's just gonna.
Well, here's your thing. You want help with the thing?
Gnarl doesn't seem to want to come off of Morty's arm, just sort of like
Is-
crawling
I was
up.
thinking his
is
teeth
it
are just
like-
like.
Maybe,
is
actually.
it like that kind of thing where it's like like soft and warm, so it's just like
Yeah, it's
snuggle up.
Oh, yeah.
Lava children are immune to fire and they can move through metal, but they themselves aren't like burning. Like they're not like a fire
Yeah, they're not.
elemental.
Yeah.
They're not elementals. Weird enough. Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were elementals. They were just like the mag.
They're
like
humanoids.
just make them creepier.
Yep.
Yeah, we can do that. By the way, these are my Banshee friends. They're gonna go help us get revenge.
Well, they actually cannot come out of the temple.
Oh, okay.
They are not able to follow you.
Okay.
Callie, because I really love this voice. Can you tell Solaris that she has an advantage roll?
What the hell was that?
I think it's just like skipping every other letter in a word.
And the
Thank you.
from Stanwolf.
Sunwolf is still performing in that bar. We can hear it all the way down here in Undermountain.
All right.
Where do you think
then
the
we're
pipes
gonna-
lead in the tavern?
All right. So, Patience, is your turn next. What would you like to do?
Lilia's got it. Everybody split up. You know, that's our usual plan, is to not have one and split
Yeah.
up. So,
Yeah.
I go after Kumar. I dash in that direction, I guess.
All right. So, where would you like to go here? You can fly basically right across this bridge here to M10. There's also what looks like a room that.
Whichever way the spell pings me.
Okay.
Oh, no one's ever done that one. Spent quacks on that one, Zenwolf. You'll have to give me a second.
The M10 and M11 are the most obvious rooms, but I would say you're able to realize that there's also a hallway that leads to M18.
Well, the locate object, it just like tells me which way the object is.
So you could say Zenwolf is ahead of the curve. He's ahead of the curve.
Oh my god.
Well, that was a forced pun for me, but
Get the fuck out of here! Get the hell out of here!
I think that's better. I think that's
inspiration.
No. See, Zenwolf spent quacks on a forced pun.
Okay. Okay, I see. Got it.
And I'm sorry it wasn't all like it quacked up to be. But
God. All right. So Patience, I would say that you can follow your spell over to M11, M18, and M17. That's sort of like junction in the lava chasm.
Yeah.
You can see M11 is basically just a ledge. It looks like it used to be an armory, but there is a mirror on the wall there. And it looks like sort of the mirror looks like it has like puzzle pieces that have been taken out of the surface of the mirror and like put on the ground there.
Excuse me, I'm drinking the sky.
Yeah, right. M18 you can see up, and it looks like there is like a grand domed chamber that has like mithril shot through it.
Okay, before we
and a
get too
statue.
far,
Yes.
I think Patience would have got distracted by the mirror, and he's like,
Oh, okay. Yeah, totally.
"Who's that? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's me.
Yeah.
Is this what I actually wanted?" And that'd be enough to give him pause. I think he would end his turn in that room.
Okay. Good. I like it.
And he's easily distracted, so
That's fair. Okay. Solaris.
Hi.
You were in that room with
Yeah.
Yami and Sparky and this gelatinous cube now out. There's furniture smashed all around you.
Yeah.
2 more wooden donkeys that don't have riders.
Well, good. We have a replacement for the one that fell in the gelatinous cube. Is the one
Yeah,
that
you
went
can
in? It's in there. Yes. Okay. I feel kind of bad now.
Yeah, you can see it slowly dissolving.
Oh, it makes me really sad. Okay. This thing moved right up next to me, though, didn't it?
Oh yes.
Okay. First thing I am going to do is call down a sacred flame on top of the gelatinous cube. So it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity. God damn it.
I know it's weakness, Dylan.
It's gonna be a 2.
Okay. That's going to be 11 points of radiant damage.
Got it.
And then I am going to use my bonus action to disengage and move 30 feet away from it if I can. I'm just going to kind of do like this circle thing. I'm going to circle around it as I go. So, yeah, that sounds good.
As your sacred flame burns into it, you see like a hole pop in the side and like goo start to leak out of its gelatinous mass as it wiggles and wobbles. I'm gonna say Sparky Boom Boom.
Come on, Sparky, you're a hero now.
That's right, I am. And
just don't go near it.
He's gonna. Oh, you know what? He's gonna cast lightning bolt on it. That's what he's gonna do. So he's just gonna. Yeah, Sparky Boom Boom. So I would like Scott. I would like you to roll me a D100.
Oh Lord.
Let's see.
That's his catchphrase.
Mm-hmm.
D100,
boom, boom.
Yes.
I mean, he could be like Rammstein and just be like, bang, bang. Nice. 69.
Ooh.
Proficient in all languages, isn't it?
Interesting. No. That is for something else. Let's see.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, you have to pull out the book.
Okay. So, Sparky fires off a lightning bolt. And Solaris, suddenly, you, Yami, the cube, and Sparky, and the donkeys, I suppose, all disappear. As all of you are turned invisible. However,
okay.
You then hear like a as the gelatinous cube just like sizzles and invisibly turns into sludge, basically.
My little
it's
horsey
also
falls
invisible.
on the ground. Ew.
Yeah, it turns everything within 30 feet invisible.
I mean, it also is already kind of invisible. It's kind of one of its shticks. But
Good point. It's transparent. It's true. I always picture him as green because everybody draws him green.
Yeah.
It's true. They're transparent.
they're supposed to be like a clear
I always picture him as Jell-O.
cube.
I mean, that's like drawing ghosts as like green, you know?
That's true. Yeah.
Same thing.
So let me see.
I need to
I
get that
don't
Funko
really-
Pop. But it's so expensive.
I'm gonna see if any of the gas get a critical hit, basically to try and hit Kumar, and if they don't, oh well. No. All right, so basically back in the room with you, Kumar. The gas are it's awful.
Would I
The
hear
gas
that
all just-
from the mirror room?
From where you are, I would say no.
Okay.
Because there are closed doors and everything between you and that.
Yeah, and passive's 9. So
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, their gas are just like, you smash one through a table, one like swings and falls on its butt. Lilia, what would you like to do? You have just told Patience whatever. You are with Morty, the lava child. You have Gnarl back.
Okay, I will. Hi, Morty.
Hi.
Well, I need to go find my my friend. So I'm trying to get through this fog situation here. I don't have a lot of spells left, so we're gonna have to just go for it.
Are you really a big spider lady?
Well, if the banshees aren't
They're not following you. Drop it.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she drops it. She's a little gnome.
Whoa. That's cool.
How big?
Sorry,
I'm gonna play
I-
Roblox.
Okay.
Please don't do a Fortnite dance.
No. No.
He's a little lava zoomer.
Morty totally looks like the kind of person that would like be into like Minecraft or something.
Mm.
My favorite character from Sonic is the bad guy in Sonic 06.
Okay.
Name is Dr. Me. What the hell are you talking to me?
Alright, we're going. We're heading out.
I will follow you.
All right, so are you gonna go north up that hallway then?
Oh, hold on. Do I have I might have a thing. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I actually might have a thing. Because I might be able to find... Yeah, locate object. I'm gonna try to find, Sunspot's, like, one of his,
Tiara?
like, billions of hats. Tiara, yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is definitely pointing you to the northeast from where you're at.
Great. I'm following that.
Okay. In that case, you pass by a hallway that leads off to the west. I assume you just bypass it.
Yeah.
Rip that hallway in that room. Oh well. So
I'm not gonna explore.
It's fine.
We have
It's fine.
things to do. I need to find my friend and exact revenge for my other friend.
What are you talking about? Of course we're gonna explore.
Yeah. You
It's
come
not
out.
like anyone's dead yet. We're
into
having fun.
This grand ballroom.
We're having fun.
And like I described it before, the grand ballroom has white and black tiles, all dusty. They're cobwebs, big dwarven pillars. 2 of them are smashed. There are 4 pairs of dancing drow who look like they have been petrified. They're statues.
Yeah.
There are big cobweb chandeliers with glowing fairy fireballs inside them.
Mm-hmm.
And there are these 2 24-foot tall mutated drow who are already holding rocks and are like, ugh. And then they see you come in and they go,
What's up, boys?
and I'm gonna say
Apparently there's like birds
Okay,
in here as
this
well.
actually matters. Are they boy drow or girl drow?
there's one of both.
Mm.
And they look at you and they look at the rocks they're holding. And I'm gonna say both of them just wind up and like, ugh. And that's where we're gonna end it for today.
Very eventful. I'm liking all the back and
sure.
forth everywhere, actually.
I'm not gonna remember this voice next week.
That is so. This level, there's actually like GMing advice where it says this level is designed to split the party. Don't be afraid of cutting back and forth. So
yeah,
Like how there's all this going on, and then there's just Sunspot walking the hallway, dragging a folding chair behind him.
Kumar's just like standing there with a chair, and just the gas are just like.
yeah.
And I'm challenge.
Just walks around all the pit traps, whatever.
Kumar's just gonna walk them over to the pit trap and see if they'll walk in without her doing anything at this point.
Oh yeah, you should do that. Just let them
Good
hang
idea.
on you, and then just walk on the ceiling. They'll fall off.
See how long it takes. See how long they can hold on for.
So you have
I
to do
love
the
that idea.
hang.
Kumar just sitting there like this.
Checks the watch.
Oh, this one lasted 30 seconds.
You've probably seen this Dark Souls cartoon, Vex, but the one where like the nobleman guy and he had like an undead like gnawing on top of his head, and he's like, "Oh, these undead are getting tiresome."
Yeah, pretty much.
That's Kumar right now.
So, I guess we'll see what happens next time with Mural having run off like a little bitch. Sunspot pursuing him with a folding chair. Lilia having not told Patience about Aralee's death.
For good reason.
As well as good reason, yes.
Quite too soon. It's not even been 5 minutes in game.
That is very true, actually, yeah. Having made a new friend of Morty, the lava child, who ate.
He is my favorite.
And Solaris having witnessed, although actually not really, because he was in the fog and then turned invisible, Sparky Boom Boom's heroism against the gelatinous cube.
It's only real once I can see it.
Best characters are the one that we do not play.
And that who knows what'll happen next time. For right now, though, let's go around and let's do some plugs. Jamey, what do you got going on? Let's start with you.
Oh, hi, I'm Jamey. You can follow me on Twitter. That's kind of it. All my games aren't streamed, so you can't really catch me anywhere. But game I'm playing tonight, we've been going through the trauma dungeon, and I think my character is done when we found his dead grandma that he didn't know was dead.
No.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, we walked into a room and everyone started looting it, and I'm like, "There's a person in the bed." And it's like, "Yeah, that's your grandma." And I was like, "Guys, we're robbing my grandmas too."
Wow.
And then they kept everything.
Yeah,
they're like, "Oh, that sucks." It just kept
Asshole.
looting.
I mean,
I'm
hey,
like, wow.
not like she's gonna use it.
I guess.
Yeah, that's what's going on with me.
Vex, what have you got going on?
Well, tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. EST, hopefully we'll be having our Masks game.
Yeah.
And you can find that at Fractured Moon D&D. Also, this coming Thursday, we have Saffron Academy. Right? This coming Thursday, Aya?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm not. Okay, good. Yeah, this coming Thursday, we have Saffron Academy, where we are coming back from our winter break.
Well, I decided that we're going to be going on our winter break.
Oh, we're going to be going on our winter break. You changed your mind.
Yes. There's a lot of stuff that there's just stuff in the universe that I feel like would be interesting to explore outside the school, so we're gonna be doing that.
Sounds awesome. But there you go. So come watch that. Both on my channel at Fractured Moon D&D. They're a blast.
I'm gonna be playing Vex's Jewish mother, so what else is new?
I feel like this is perfect.
I was gonna say the role I was born to play.
Yeah, this is the role I was born to play.
Aya, what have you got going on?
Well, exactly that. I got Saffron Academy, where many things are going to be happening, and we're going to meet some family members, and some news are going to be going out there. So you should go check that out. It's going to be very fun. And next game, I guess next game is Unwritten, but Callie can talk about that. But I also have Vampire, so if you want to Vampire the Masquerade, you can go on Crow and Chimera on YouTube and check that out. I promise you it's delightful and awful. So my character is a trash. Callie's character keeps sacrificing herself for no reason, and we just have fun there. So go check that out. It's a very good time.
It wasn't for no reason. It just ended up being for no reason.
Callie, that's a good point. What have you got going on?
Hello. You can find me, Cap Callie, on Twitter. I do art. I've posted some art. I did sad art of Aralee, but I don't know if I should post it or not.
I say do it.
That's ultimately up to you.
Just write, trigger warning on it.
Yeah.
So if somebody doesn't want to see that, it'll get blocked.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I'll do. Like I said, Vampire. You should check that out, Crow Chimera, because last time we played, we did we're all in Russia, and all of us had really bad Russian accents and didn't know how to pronounce Jinya. For like
Yeah.
the entire time, so we just called him Gene. And then I was like, halfway through, I was like, I have a cousin named Eugene. And he's Russian, and they call him Jinya, and I'm stupid. But anyway, Unwritten is Tuesday at 8 o'clock on this channel. Aya's in it, Dylan's in it, Scotty's in it, and our friend Reese is in it, and they're going to be I don't know, coming to the decision of where to go next, I guess, and facing different ideas of what their future may hold. Will they change course and try to break the curses on all these children? Will they go full force into breaking Ribbert and Eli's curse? I give a lot of curses to my characters.
That's true.
Or will they go?
Stop doing that! How dare you?
Will they go to the Witch Queen, who apparently is in the South, because she's
curses.
I really hope she has a real strong Southern accent.
Hey y'all, I'm Witch Queen.
I don't know. If you want to find out, check out Unwritten, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Jeanette, who you got going on?
Hi, I'm Jeanette. You can find me at JEBreak79, my Twitter. You can find games I run on my Twitch channel at Uncanny_Adventures. This week is our off week, so it's quiet over there. I do have on Wednesday, there's a podcast, Tabletop Journeys, is releasing their newest episode, and I did a little interview with some friends of mine that we run a TTRPG charity locally in our hometown and our home county. So they had us on to talk about what we do. So that's going to drop on Wednesday, and I believe it's on iTunes and things like that. So, you want to check it out. But other than that, yeah, quiet week, just hanging out.
What's the podcast called?
Tabletop Journeys.
Tabletop Journeys. Okay.
And then tonight I'm just hanging out offline playing some City of Mist. So yeah, cool.
Okay.
Good play Among Us.
Yes, Among Us is fun. We need to play that.
Scott,
I wish.
Beware
what
of
have you got
Vex.
going on? Always beware Vex. Yeah.
Vex and I won't be able to play Among Us tonight because tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are continuing our Mystery to Silver Fleet adventure where we got to deal with, I forget exactly what it was called, but it was something the Phase Beast. And we were like in a swamp and all we see are green glowing eyes through the mist. And it's really spooky.
Acid.
It spits acid.
I'm going to punch the shit out of it.
Okay, that sounds like a Vex character. Yeah.
I would like to think that it's just like Kermit the Frog, like watching you guys.
Whatever it was very big.
Hello, everybody.
Whatever it was very big and it made no noise.
Yeah.
Sounds like Kermit.
I'm thinking a giant centipede monster thing, but we'll see tonight.
It feels like centipede.
Interesting. All right. We'll be sure to check all this stuff out. I personally, you can check me out on Twitter, but I also have just released something on the DMs Guild like last week. A guide to Candlekeep Mysteries. Haven't you ever wanted to run the adventure anthology Candlekeep Mysteries that just came out as a campaign? Would you like to just spice up the adventures in there? Would you like to run it in the Eberron campaign setting? Well, then a guide to Candlekeep Mysteries is for you.
Unless you're Scotty, Callie, or
yeah, yeah. I is running it using that, so you know.
Oh,
yes.
I'm curious. I'm sorry, I'm doing this during your plug, but did you want to record that at all, or is this just going to be a home thing? Because if it's a home thing,
we'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's something we can talk about tomorrow.
Yeah,
that's true. You're having Session 0. Yeah. I was gonna say, yes, please go buy that if you're interested in all sorts of things like that. There's tips for running the adventures, for continuing the campaign all the way to level 20, just for how to start the campaign. You know, how to mix all the adventures together and tie your characters to the adventures before you even sit down to play.
It's very good and it has a lot of nerdy jokes in it.
Sure does.
Mhm.
Yeah, but please go by that. Check out everyone, all my players, lovely stuff. And I hope you'll join us next Saturday, same bat channel, same bat time, for more of Mural's madness. Until then, though, have a good one, everybody.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Bye now. Bye.
Bye.